And having done this over a decade, I'm talking 15 years now. I don't even know how to explain that. A decade and a half. Yo, I found some secrets. And there's so much has come. Like Ozempic hit the market. That was big, right? I remember hearing about it beforehand, being like, no way. That could be good for you. And then it's just like, there's so many people that should take it. Peptides are here. Like, that's my whole For You page on the talk, is that peptides are popping. I'm taking some peptides. I have an affiliate code at modernaminos.com. You code PUSH. I've been just buying off of my own code, right? You get the BPC 157, helps you recover faster. I just had that one in my shoulder. My shoulder's been sore. And apparently there's no like serious lethal dose, so you could actually just go crazy with it. It's just more about budget. And with that one specifically, you kind of want to inject it directly into the affected area. Originally, I thought I would do it into my kneecap, and that's kind of scary. To the side, pull up the skin. You just have to get it underneath the skin, the little pin. But I tried it, and the skin's actually really thick right there, so it's kind of hard to... I was trying to cure my jumper's knee. I got to give it another shake. One of the best things I found for if you're pinning with the little needles is that use ice. Nothing numbs better than ice. Yo, crazy. I think I'm gonna keep my beard, grow that out, but get another haircut like I should be getting. Yo, fitness secrets, what are we doing? I feel like now that I'm 32, more people should take hormones. More people, like, I feel like it's time. I might have to hop on. Especially and it depends on what you do with your body. Like, my body is my business. My body is my source of happiness. So even if it's not your business, if it's like your source of happiness to get in shape, to see results in the gym, I think you should cut corners in a way. And it's not cutting corners. I'm just saying you should enhance yourself. The question I say is, when it comes to steroids, peptides are really not that serious, but steroids, can you do it safely, live the full same life, do it enhanced, and get more results? Is there a reality where you do it safely? And you go, yeah, sure, there's ways to do it safely. I could just take a little bit, or you have different opposing forces that you can use to mitigate testosterone. One of the downsides of that is that your estrogen reacts, and that goes up, and that's not good. And so there's other things you can take to keep the balance right. Is there a way? The fuck is this guy doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Pacifica from the 90s, halfway in the lane, clearly drunk as hell. Anyway, is there a way? Okay, now he's going the other way. Is there a way you can do it safely? Everyone would agree, sure, there's a way. So go that way. Like, why is everyone like, oh no, it's bad for you? Like, it's just like, yeah, there's ways to do it that are really bad for you. Like, not everyone's trying to inject synthol, if you know what that is. But, yo, I'm just going to go live all day, every day. I can do this all day. Like, I'm going to go live on TikTok. I'm going to go live on Instagram. I'm going to go live on YouTube. I'm going to go all out. And I was obsessing over it last night. I needed to go live for hours, which is tough because of my ADHD. So to sit and do anything for an hour, what type of live would it be? I could just talk about a product while I'm working out. How do you do it? Like, could I go about my day live? Like, to sit up in a studio and to just be live, it would be like, I would lose my attention span. I don't know. TikTok, I haven't figured out how to crack it. But I do want to create more content fitness stuff, especially when it comes to like peptides and steroids and all that stuff. Like, let's have fun with it. But there's some secrets that I have that I've accumulated that I don't need to gatekeep or anything. Like, I want to build an audience to where y'all just ask questions and I can give you those answers. Like, I have so much experience in this. I've been training, and I can't say it out loud because people will be pissed about the type of attitude, but nobody's trained more people in my city. And I live in a pretty big city, Clovis, Fresno, California. It's probably like the third biggest city in California. Nobody has single-handedly trained more people in my city than me. There's people that have been doing it longer than me, like some of the old heads that are trainers. Almost everyone who has a business or is a trainer or has a spouse who's floating them, money-wise, has a spouse whose job is like taking care of all the bills. Like, nobody's actually doing it off merit. And I've never missed a month on rent. Like it's been a decade plus that we're popping. Like there's some really admirable things that you can brag about and know that, damn, that's hard to do. Because everywhere I've had clients who get in such great shape, they become coaches and trainers and want to do a business, and then they're out of business and they're fat again. And it's just like, it kind of has to be in your DNA. But nobody in my city has trained more people than me. And that's just something you really can't say out loud. Because we have a POS system for the memberships, just like any gym. And I know how many people I've trained on average. And having done it for 15 years, it adds up to where I've trained a percentage of the city. People will go, I got 40 clients. I had 100 clients at once. And it's just like, I've trained a percentage. It would, on the radar, it would make a boop. Like I am on the radar. So I'm going to take those secrets and use them to advance your life. I don't need to charge for it. I just want to build an audience. I want to demonstrate that I have these kind of experiences, right? It's very much social media is like, nope, his arms aren't 22 inches. So obviously he doesn't have and it's just like, there's a law of attraction and appearance and a faking it and a posturing, packaging it, there's a whole way to do it. Like you could be some bitch with just, you've never seen her stomach or her belly button because she pulls her things up to the rib cage, but she does have a huge following and everyone comes to her for fitness advice. And it's just like, this is what we're dealing with. Anyway, I'll be back soon.